Problem number 9. Points A, B, C, and D are shown on the grid below. Which point is at 4, 3? All right, let's take a look here. So we're given a graph with 4 points, A, B, C, and D. And they're on this grid, which is the graph. And this grid has a line that goes left and right, and a line that goes up and down. Now, when we look at the information given, we are given these 4 points, A, B, C, D, and we're asked to figure out which point is at 4, 3. Well, in any set of numbers like this that tells you the position of a point or the location of a point, we look at the first number. Let me write this over here. This is the first number, and this is the second number. The first number is the number that goes across, left to right. And that is also known, and if you haven't seen this already, you may see this at some point. That's called the x-axis. And the second number is the number that goes on the line up and down. And that is called the y-axis. So I will label this x-axis and then y-axis. Let's go back to our question. Which point is at 4, 3? Well, the first number is on the x-axis going left and right. So we'll go to that point. That's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're here. And the second number, 3, is the one that's going on the y-axis up and down. And so we'll go to here. We'll go 0, 1, 2, 3. And to figure out what point is at 4, 3, what we need to do is take this position and draw it across, and take this position and draw it up. And we can see that point D is at position 4, 3. Let's take a look at our answer choices. Well, let me move this up just a little bit more. I'm a little bit squeezed on space here, but I want to show you what the other positions are. Okay, that should give us enough room. First of all, let's get the answer to the question. Which point is at 4, 3? Well, we've already figured that out. 4 is here. We can move up to this. And 3 is here. We move across. That's choice D. And so we can see that point D, letter D, is the answer. But while we're here, just to review some of this, this idea of each point having 2 numbers that correspond with this location, or with this place on the grid, let's just take a look at point A and see what numbers locate point A. Well, look, let's look at point A. Point A is here. So if we go down this way, actually, you know what? Let me change colors. If we go, point A is here. If we follow this down, the point A number is 3. So if we write it out the same way, the first number for point A is going to be 3. And the second number is going to be on the up and down. So I draw this across to see. This is number 4 on the up and down, the y-axis, 3, 4. Let's try point B. Let's see, try a new color. Point B, so we'll make that orange. We'll go with the x-axis first. That's 2. And we'll draw this across. That's 3. 3. So point B is 2, 3. And finally, let's look at point C. Let me grab another color. Point C is going to be blue. That's here. We will draw this down to 3. So this will be 3. And write it across. And that is 2. All right. And actually, while we're here, let me just finish up and make this consistent. Point D is 4, 3. So point D, letter D, is the correct choice. But I just wanted to go over each one of these so you could see that every point, A, B, C, and D, has a set of numbers like this that tell you where it is on the grid.